How are we doing, lads? Welcome back to another episode of Constructing Lakeside, where we are building a city so realistically, people either think that it's AI, city skylines, or just flat out think it's real life for a split second. Now, today we are tackling a massive build, probably one of my biggest builds since we did the high school back on Bellevue. So basically today we are going to be building this entire section here consisting of 2 giant parking lots, and what is going to go here is a shopping center. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump over to Google Earth and see exactly what we are building. Okay, so right off the bat, we have a Publix here. Now, unfortunately, we're probably not going to be able to actually build this Publix because I am kind of limited on the space, and this Publix is pretty humongous. So instead, what I think we are going to do is opt for a smaller grocery store. I'm thinking maybe an Aldi's. Okay, so I think we found our reference. Now, the good thing about this is that it's actually connected to multiple other stores as well, kind of, fitting the same theme as to what we are currently building. So we are going to try our absolute best to fit this into the plot that we already have. Don't get me wrong, I am definitely a little intimidated by this build. I just hope that I can actually pull it off and make it look very realistic, because you guys know what we do around here. We have to get these so realistic that people actually think it's fake. So the back of the Aldi's, I'm not going to lie, lads, was kind of throwing me a little bit. And I say this because if we go on Google Earth and look at this thing, it is massive, okay? There is a very large section to the back. And this is simply because You know, it's a grocery store. You gotta have like a location for trucks to come and, you know, drop the produce off. I was having a very rough time integrating that realistically with such little space, but I believe we actually figure it out and we get it all settled away. So it actually looks pretty good here at the end. Right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing because the trucks backing into the back of this Aldi as a truck driver would be an absolute nightmare. I would refuse to deliver here if I was a truck driver. It would just be chaos. So we do fix it and we do get it figured out to where the truck driver won't have such of a headache dropping off produce at the Aldis. Now, after we get the Aldis done, we are going to be shifting focus to the building right next door, and we're going to be going off of the original location, not what is actually connected to this Aldi. So we will be switching back to the original location of the build and building this building. Yeah, that's exactly what we are doing in this video. So we are going to be building the store directly next to this, and this one is going to be slightly challenging because the store actually curves inward to go around the circle here, around the roundabout. So that is going to be a little tricky. I hate building things that have slants or angles. You guys know this, man. I just try to do everything in a straight line. It just looks prettier that way. But we are going for realism and replication, so we kind of have to do this. Okay, fast forwarding several hours, I finally wrapped off the first building. It is done. We have the entire top of it done. We got the HVAC systems in. We have the back done as well. And really the only thing that I have to do now is kind of detail the front. Because it is basically done, but we do need to put down some pedestrians. We also have a massive parking lot to fill of cars. So that's gonna take another several hours. But overall, the entire structure, the entirety of the structure is done. So now we can probably start focusing on the massive one, which is right next door. Okay, so the first few stores of the shopping plaza, I believe, are pretty much done. We have even the parking lots done. We have all of the vehicles put in as well now, as you guys just seen. So now we are going to be kind of just detailing some small things and then jumping straight over to the massive one right next door. So basically what we're doing now is there's kind of like a sidewalk change. If we look on Google Earth here, we can see that the sidewalk switches pattern completely. So I decided I was not going to add this detail in, but decided that it would probably look pretty good if I did. So we're gonna go ahead and add that in right now. Now, the giant building that we are going to build next is kind of going to be slightly free-handed because we cannot build the entirety of the structure. It's so long in real life. And, you know, if I scaled it down to what we have here, it just would not fit. I would need much more space. So we are going to slightly free-hand it as well, but it is also going to be replicated. We're going to replicate bits and pieces of it. You guys will see what I mean. So to start the next section of the plaza, we are going to start on the far left corner. This is a bento Asian kitchen restaurant. This place is actually pretty good. If you guys have ever been to one of these places, one of these restaurants, splendid, amazing food, highly recommend. They should sponsor this video, to be honest. I mean, no, but seriously, this restaurant is actually pretty amazing. If you guys do have one near you, I would highly recommend dining into this place at some point in time. So that's what we are currently building right now, is this bento. It's pretty small, so it shouldn't take us too long to knock out, but I believe this will look pretty nice. So after we knock out the bento restaurant, right next door we have a rooms to go. So we will also be replicating that as well and putting that in. This entire complex honestly might not be too difficult. I was kind of intimidated by it, but it's going smoothly so far. I feel like I say that on a lot of these builds, but this is turning out way better than I expected. Okay, so now we have about half of this building done, half of this plaza wrapped off. So instead of going right next door to the rooms to go, we're going to jump all the way to the right side of the building and start working over there and kind of just work towards the center here, because there's very unique architecture on the far right. The building kind of goes at like a slant. And I hate building slants, as I said earlier, so we're gonna knock this out first so that way I can just get it over with. We went ahead and finished off the middle section here between both buildings and detailed it completely. This actually took me a little longer than I expected because that entire walkway there, that whole thing is Axiom entities. I'm not even joking. Look at this. It is actually insane. It took me so long. Each one of these things is its own entity. But hey, it looks good. So the shopping center is officially in the books, lads. This thing looks amazing. I think we did a very fantastic job on actually building this thing and making it look as realistic as possible on Lakeside. Definitely ran into some issues, especially with the Aldi in the back of that area, but I think it turned out actually relatively nicely. It looks great, honestly. It looks really good. I think this will definitely confuse people for a real life thing, and who knows, maybe they're gonna think it's city skylines. Now, I do think for the next episode of Constructing Lakeside, we are going to tackle a massive project, even larger than what we did today. I think we are going to do an entire apartment complex, like the entire community, the entire neighborhood. And then I think after that, we are going to tackle a Hobby Lobby store as well. So who knows, something to look forward to.